If you want to get better and more productive with working or drawing in general, then your bed is probably not the best place to do it. Automatically and practically your whole life, probably, your body associates your bed as a rest time, and nighttime too if that's when you're mostly drawing. But that immediate urge to sleep can most likely be prevented if you just get out of bed, which is a problem that I had to deal with too. An alternative is obviously a desk or a table or with a chair. And because it separates your workspace / work time with rest, sleep, and any other part of your schedule. It also helps with your posture if you don't slouch too much, and it makes you feel a lot more confident and in the zone. Wouldn't you feel more like a professional if you're working in one too? Since there's less distractions, it also gives you more stamina for you to keep working. Motivation just won't run out as fast as if you were in bed. Though some obvious cons to this would be not everyone has a workspace or desk area, and it's hard to get yourself there if you're already comfortable. But that's really something you'll have to figure out on your own, and an issue that moves on to any workspace that you're trying to move to. But I won't say it would be permanent. If you do have a desk, though, or work with a table, I also suggest standing if you're working or drawing. Standing is really good to keep your blood flow flowing, and it's why people have those standing desk stuff that costs $1,000, where you just click a button and it raises and deraises. It also helps stop your knees from getting stiff or numb, your feet getting numb. And you can always just sit down, so yeah, it's a good replacement for stretching, aside from your arms. If you don't have a workspace, then that's totally fine. There's always the floor. It's nice to have a space where you can just spread everything out without any room limitations. And you can have the things you use in bed, like pillows and blankets, but it's more or less uncomfortable enough for you to not get too relaxed. It's also less formal, so not as much pressure for you to do good at something and just do whatever you want or what you were planning to do. Some cons to this is that it's hard on your back, so you probably can't work down there for too long unless you change and find that perfect position. And it's probably dirty, and not everyone has a nice carpet or something to work on. So if the floor doesn't work, then you should probably move to a chair or a couch or someplace else where you can just sit. Not as much privacy probably, and much less workspace since you probably just have your lap. But it's another comfortable space that isn't too comfortable like your bed, and keeps your posture upright unless you're slouching. So it also doesn't take that much requirement. I hope that everyone who lives somewhere has a chair and a bed. Well, no, not well. Yeah, a bed too, but a chair and a couch. I mean, this one's a lot less more required, but I feel like a fancy area, I don't know, a cafe, what else? A library, yeah, or maybe just outside. Outside's nice too. It's I guess it's really good for your positive. It's good for positive pressure because there's strangers around there, so you feel like there's eyes around you or something. I'm not sure. Unless that doesn't work for you, but it's good to have a setting where you can't really make yourself or can't accidentally fall into procrastinating or bad habits or just scrolling through social media or something. It's also good for the aesthetics. If you want to be that girl, that guy, or that thing, I don't know, then you can just sit around, lounge, look nice, look cool, wear your best setup, and draw. It's also really good for fresh air. Lately I've been having to draw outside, and it's been really nice because I don't know, it's a different space. It's a different headspace when you're out there. It makes you feel a lot more creative, I think. I don't know. Cons is that it means you have to go outside. Yeah, that's obvious. And it's also pretty out of your way. So I think it's good if you do it sometimes, but if you want a more regular schedule, then I think I'd do more of the ones before that. Yeah, that's a short conversation, but subscribe. I hope you like that. If it's not obvious, I've also been changing my workspaces from the like if you can't tell from the speed paint or whatever. I have a Patreon. These people here, they're the coolest. You can also talk to me directly on Discord. That's really cool. On my Discord Patreon server only. I go on X, Twitter, I guess, and Instagram and Tumblr a little bit. And yeah, that's all. I have no script. I really need a script. Whatever. Bye.